Hi guys, welcome back to Florida Nature Homestead. So we just left a meeting with a new engineer. In our last video we talked about things were going well with our engineer and we were getting our final plans for our house design, and at the last minute there he raised the price on us by 50%. So that was kind of a sticker shock when you're talking about thousands of square footage. And we were put in the place where either we lose our deposit with him or we go with him and potentially pay a lot more. So we kind of had to regroup and see if we could find a new engineer. And so that's the meeting that we just left, and it went good. We're happy with the price. We actually signed a contract locking in that price, which I suppose that if they tried to change the price after this, then we would at least get our deposit back. But she reiterated multiple times that the price is what she was saying it would be. But it does, put us a month or so out on where we were with our plans. So now we're on our way to go look at a camper. As I mentioned before, we're going to be living out on the property while we're doing our home build. And we're going to be living in some campers on the property. And the one that we're going to look at right now is really a fixer-upper, and we might walk away with a new camper today that needs a lot of work, or we might continue our search there, but in the next couple of weeks we definitely need to pick one up. And then in this video I'm going to be showing you guys our second shipping container, which came in last week. Mike already started the shelving inside of that container, and we'll see what else I throw into this video. Thanks for following along. Before I get too far ahead, let me catch you up on where we left you in our last video. We had just had our first shipping container delivered, and it wasn't quite in the spot where we wanted it to be. We purchased this 2-ton capacity come-along winch from Rural King, and we hoped it would be enough to pull the shipping container about the 8 feet or so that we wanted it to be. As you'll see a little later, we did end up needing to purchase a second one because this was really, really difficult. We had 3 of us plus the tractor pushing the container, and it was really, really hot, and we were having to take a lot of breaks, and we were just inching this thing along. But in the end, we did get it nearly where we want it to go. We had to be happy with it being within a foot or two of where we had anticipated it to be. Here's the point where we did end up adding the second come-along winch, and we were really working against the dirt that was then piling up as we dragged. And so it wasn't that we were just trying to pull the weight of the shipping container, we were pulling all of the dirt that was trying to come with it. And we did end up finding, just by chance, moving the beam underneath the shipping container, that we got a little bit of leverage when the container was lifted up. So we did try and mess with that idea for a while, using the beam as a lever or using a jack to lift the container up and then pushing it with the tractor until the jack fell over. And we actually did end up getting to move it a few more inches, but right about here, we might move it a little bit more. This is it. This is where we ended up keeping it, and it was good enough. Here is our second container arriving. Delivery of this container went so much smoother than the first one. Mike hooked the tractor right up to it as soon as he came and pulled him in the entire way, and that didn't even give him a chance to get stuck. We had a tight little turn here with a minor adjustment, and then he came right in just as we needed him to do. This container was placed a lot better than the first one, and essentially it was right where we needed it to go. We did end up making a very minor adjustment to the shipping container's placement, sliding it over just a few inches. We did this pretty quickly using the tractor and a double pull with the truck. Now that we are all caught up on the shipping containers, we are off to pick wood for the shelving in the containers. This is the second round of wood that Mike has picked up to build shelves.
So you can't find good wood no more.
How many boards are you getting this time?
20.
How many did you get last time?
Let's go get some screws.
Oh, I can't wait to get screwed. I decided to take a little walk when we got to the property and see what I could see. Mike is going to be doing most of the work here tonight, and I'm going to be making dinner. So I wanted to see if I could find any edibles around. Here's a pumpkin that's still left over from pumpkin seeds I threw out. This is a maypop flower, and they will produce a fruit that is edible. We haven't gotten to try them yet, but hoping to do so soon. Here's my first mushroom. Unfortunately, the bugs got to it first. This one looks a little more promising. I just need to get through these blackberry thorns to reach it. Two nice little edible boletes to go with our burgers on the grill.
That is a chanterelle. Alright, let's go see how Mike is doing in the shipping container. He got some work done the other day, and then we just picked up more of the wood. Well, how you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
Oh, great. How you doing?
Good. I found a chanterelle.
Ah, nice. Excited. So you're in a box. And we're out of the rain, so that's good.
Yeah, finally a place to be out of the rain while we're here.
What are you looking at?
Okay. So we got our small kind of generator. Power the fan. I think that's just a flashlight up there. So we got brisket burgers going. I ground up this brisket myself. Bought a big brisket, $2.99 a pound. Trying out making some burgers. I froze a couple 2-pound bags. Made some tallow with the extra fat trimmings. And got those mushrooms on the grill. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any fat. And got some cheese. There they are. There's my mushroom.
You're gonna film me getting hurt.
Until next time, that's all I've got for you. Give this video a like, it helps others see this video, and leave us a comment and let us know what you're working on this week. And as always, thanks for watching.
It's in the air.